The parents of two people who died during last year's Halloween mass shooting in downtown Orlando are planning to sue the city and police. 19-year-old Timothy Schmidt Jr. and 25-year-old Tyreek Hill both died. Police say the teen gunman shot 9 people altogether. West 2's Justin Shecker is live in downtown Orlando. And Justin, these parents want answers and accountability, they say.
That's right, Jesse. They're hoping to find out who was responsible for security during the massive Halloween celebration and what measures were in place. Yesterday, Timothy Schmidt Sr., who lives in South Florida, came downtown to visit the spot where his son was shot and killed outside this downtown Orlando bar. The announcement of this lawsuit comes at the start of Gun Violence Prevention Month. Timothy Schmidt Sr. and Teresa Clinton are part of a club no parent wants to join after they both lost children to gun violence.
My son was overachieving. He had friends of all walks of life.
Both 19-year-old Timothy Schmidt Jr. and 25-year-old Tyreek Hill were young men with bright futures.
He was a young man of love, kind, understanding.
But they had their lives cut short during last year's Halloween mass shooting in downtown Orlando.
We're coming on 9 years of Pulse. What has changed since then? What's it going to take, Orlando? When are you going to shape up? Start looking after people. This is a tourism destination, one of the top in the world. You want people to keep coming here? Shape up. This keeps happening.
These parents joined their attorneys on Tuesday to announce a lawsuit against the city, Orlando police, as well as businesses and organizers involved in the Halloween 2024 celebration.
To lose your child like this is the worst thing ever. We know that we all have to leave here, but what a way to go. Because of someone else's negligence.
Attorney Michael Haggard says the suit will allege negligence in crowd control and overall public safety during one of the busiest events of the year downtown that drew an estimated crowd of 75,000 people.
So we want to see, and sometimes you can only get this through a lawsuit, is who was in charge, who was making all the decisions, what type of security assessment and threat assessment was really done for this type of major event.
Schmidt Sr. says he had many fond memories of Orlando, but they were all erased by the murder of his son, best friend, and his mini-me.
All the soccer I had with my son, playing around this area in tournaments, the Disney Springs tournament, the Disney Tour, wiped with one fatal shot to the heart.
And Timothy Schmidt Sr. is turning his pain into a purpose. He has started a charity in memory of his son. It's called Until Forever, and its mission is to support families and victims of senseless crimes, helping pay for unexpected hospital bills and funerals. We're covering Orange County Live in downtown Orlando. I'm Justin Shecker, WESH 2 News.
All right, Justin, certainly something that's going to be developing that will follow. A City of Orlando spokesperson, meantime, says its policy to not comment on litigation. The state attorney's office is prosecuting the 17-year-old suspect as an adult.